you? How about you? At that point, you might as well not have asked. I'm losing all momentum. You're dead. You're dead. No. You're dead. You're dead. Don't think you won't die just because like said you're dead and you didn't immediately die. Okay, that's all part of the plan. It's to lull you in a false sense of security. It's to make you think that like the fart is not actually a sart, whereas you have already sat yourself in the middle of class in elementary. You will never live that down. If you shit yourself in elementary school, you will never live that down. Thankfully, not talking from experience. Actually, no, I am talking from experience. It's just not my experience. It's just not my experience.
Does anybody know what Arachne means? The little spider lady here called Arachne. Arachne is spider. Her name is literally Spider. It would be mega fun if she wasn't a spider and she was just like a bear. Electrolytes in my head, sweat in my armpits, pee in my pants, poo in my butt. I am primed and ready to decimate this lobby and get us the victory royale. That's not the correct game. So there's this event going on in Final Fantasy XIV where you have to go out and farm a bunch of dudes to get tokens. And that raises the question, what do you think the environmental impact of pretty much the entire Final Fantasy player base going out assaulting the local wildlife is? Because I feel like this cannot be good for the environment, right? We are committing not even genocide, this is a mass extinction event. Did you get coffee? Can you wait? Sure. How long are you gonna be? We can just like chill here for a bit. Are you here yet? 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 Have you got your coffee? I don't think he's back. I think he died. Mimics, man. The coffee machine was a mimic all along. You will be missed, dear friends. You know what? Final Fantasy XIV is just an open world visual novel. And it's actually my second favorite open world visual novel. The first one is Outer Wilds, but I don't think the world is ready to hear that either of these games are just open world visual novels. Oh no, I've turned the graphics so low, my head disappeared! Oh, there we go. I thought we were gonna have to do like something like this for the rest of the game. Je m'appelle Gustave. I am 33 years old. I live in the northern edge of Lumiere, where all the villas are. I worked at the Caillou department store. I need a moment. Threats. Threats. This way too. That way too. Neck a little bit. Ow! Oh god, I saw death. You know when you're stretching and then something cracks and then your vision just like kind of momentarily either becomes blurry or kind of just shuts off. That's what I experienced just now. I saw death. Oh, and its name is Rugrats. I am just bullying this man and sidestepping his lance every now and then. This is unfair. This is unfair. The guy, like, you're the guy sent here to train me. No, I'm not. I am literally toying with you, friend. Am I gonna... Oh. Okay, you got close. You got close. You actually managed to dodge one. Lord Maddox's will has been broken. Ooh, let me ransack all your food. I like that. Give me more. Is the reason gonna kick up?
The officers collected those supplies. They're not for you.
Yeah, they are.
Are you going to take everything?
Yes. I'm hungry and low on health. There are two kinds of people when they piss. The people who look at their own piss and be like, yo, I am so hydrated right now. Let's go. It's like getting a necessary gas pool. And then the people who lie about it.
Later.
I had such a good pee. It was like it had only the faintest hint of yellow.
I'm about to commit what is the most humiliating act for a sniper. Get caught and interrogated by an enemy sniper that's behind your lines.
Where are the others? Locations now. They're right there.
They're right there, yeah, okay, like the best call-outs. And then I'm gonna steal your gun.
Without swearing, my high school experience was poopoo. Poopoo is a great word, so versatile. It was major poopoo, but the one thing I do miss about it is like, holy fuck, I was fit. No! I am fighting against myself! And failing! I am losing this battle.
Isn't instantaneously like a incredibly stupid word? Instantaneously takes so long to say, but it literally means, well, instantaneously, like something that happens in an instant, like as in the lowest possible unit of time. We should like replace instantaneously to actually reflect, or at least like get as close as we can to reflect its meaning. We should just be saying it, or like that should be the new word for instantaneously.
I'm gonna give him a WP as well. GG and WP. I wanna see your PP.
Back is hurting from these seats. I'll need to stretch a bit. Let's stretch. I'll stretch with you. There you go. Arch your back. Another week. Another weekly sort. Oh, I just now realized I hadn't muted in the starting soon screen. God, like everything's flashing before me right now. Did I do something weird? Because I genuinely have no recollection of the last 5 minutes. Like, often enough, I'll just like do some vocal warm-up or something. I don't... What did I do? What did I do? I don't remember. I wish this was a bit. Oh, Ali, howdy my echoes. I'm Tox, fading echoes of the Red Forest, and probably not evil. But you know who may be evil? These little aliens in the weekly shorts here. Like, look at these. Like, you have some field map, you have like a track, you have probably the puzzle map, whatever that is. You have like some rocks, and then you have some aliens looking at you. So, we're just gonna start from the bonk map. We're just gonna start from the outer space map, the alien map, the bonk map. How did I like hit the literally only obstacle in this entire map? Like, I did it again. I genuinely do not understand. And the third, what did they do? There's some trickery happening here. Why am I being gravitated towards that? Oh, this is fast. Oh, this is fast. Oh god, and we are off to space. This is probably what's gonna make this map pretty hard. And like, oh, the entire thing takes place in the superstructure. In a massive cubal superstructure on the moon. The moon. It's full. Does this mean I'm a worker? Oh god, oh god. Hey! Stop being on the track! Do not be on the track while we're driving. You may be aliens unaware of our earthly customs of going fast. But you know what? You know what, friend? Going fast is also like going strong. And going strong is an excellent way, oh god. It's an excellent way of getting run over and dying. Although you did kind of deflect the entire car going at like stupid speeds. So really, these may just be super dense aliens, both in the physical sense, as in like they're so dense that like they can just stop a car, but like they're also dense in the metaphorical sense, in which mean like they're just sitting on the track. They are just sitting on the track. Who does that? Why would you do that? Aliens, man, aliens. We shall never understand their customs. And I'm off to space again. This truly is a bonk map. Should I be... I feel like you can full speed this. However, full speeding this just turns you into a rocket. So maybe it's time to like break a little bit out before I break myself, or before I break my mind. Although my mind is already pretty broken. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh! Still on the track, Never mind, we have crashed. I hate this, I genuinely hate this. I would hate it less if we could change perspectives.
but like driving this track on this perspective. Oh god. Oh! I did a thing. I have done a thing. And we have got an author time based on that thing. How did I even survive going to the side? How does this work? I'm too scared. Yeah, like, it just flopped me off this time. And like, you're telling me I did that in high speed? Yeah, like, I drove on the side of that. Okay, I kind of did that again. Oh no, oh no. It's so easy to derail if you go over the side. How did that actually work? Genuinely. But either way, we did get like top 7k-ish or so? 7 point something k-ish. Which means people have not put a lot of time on this track because it's mega cursed. Which means the goal is not dead from the get-go. Okay, so driving on the side there did lose me a lot of speed. Maybe it's better to go slow. Maybe slow is actually faster in this track. I hate this. I don't want to go off to space. I do not wish to be lost in space forever and eventually stop thinking I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. The trees? No, yeah, like trees produce oxygen, right? Trees produce oxygen. So even if I'm off to space, I can still breathe. This is gonna look absolutely sick if you're clean at driving it. Cause, oh my god, like, if you can get max speed on this, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, top 6,050. I was hoping I would not have to drive this more. Okay, there, no! I just know it. Someone's gonna like launch themselves. Someone will absolutely launch themselves. Where from even? Maybe like from this, yeah, from this turn here. From that turn there, someone's gonna launch themselves all the way to the finish line. I can see it happening. Okay, okay. Just releasing a whole bunch, but by releasing... I release my soul. But by releasing my soul, I go fast. God, it's so confusing. I hate driving on perspective like this. Who thought this is a good idea? Oh no! Please be top 5k, I beg you. Yes! Top 4k even. Almost 3,500. Okay. Never again do we race in space. Cars! Cars were not meant to go to space. A lot of things were not meant to go to space, but they are. So what do we have here? This should be the wide map. So I don't foresee too many shenanigans happening here. This just seems like a lovely... Where do we go from here? There. Nope, up top, up top, up top, up top. And then down. Okay. That's already author time. But it's top 14k! Top 14k. I have actually slept well today. But I slept in like 2 phases. I slept like for 5 hours at night and then like I woke up a bit before stream. From a nap. Is there shenanigans happening? No. No, the map is played straight. Or is it? I think it is. Suspicious. This is a suspiciously straightforward map. You bring that there? Oh no. Maybe this angle is actually kind of better. Yeah, 0.4 leads on my ghost. However, that is not near enough. That was nowhere near enough a good run to not get top 5k. I've gotten top 5k. I got it for the first time on all maps at the same time 2 weeks ago. And then I also got it last week, which makes it 2 in a row. Can we go for 3? Can we go for 3 weeks in a row where the goal of being top 5k in Europe, I'm not deluding myself with the world just yet, but top 5k in Europe. I can just like, yeah, I can just like go straight down here. I don't get airtime. So that's already gonna be a bit of a lead, presumably. Presumably, I say. Oh no, too fast! Here, there, up, and around, and down, and around here, and in we go. And there we go, 0.5 lead on the ghost. Is that enough? Oh, top 5,000, 11. 11 people have driven. Oh, God. Old habits die hard, they say. It's not, no, that's terrible. So I can still take this a bit tighter. And then I think I landed there a bit earlier. Going super wide. No! The bounce! The bounce! This is a racetrack to the bouncy castle. Oh god, don't give them ideas, Tox. Don't give them ideas. I swear, if next week's bonk map is a bouncy castle, I am going to bounce on it. Because that's what you do on bouncy castles. You bounce on them, even if you're a car. The laws of bouncy castles do not exempt cars from its bounciness. You enter the bouncy domain, you will bounce. No questions asked. Hello. Hello, who's driving right now? Who's driving right now? Actually, it's me. Actually, it is in fact me driving right now because I did manage to choke a pretty good run, all things considered. However, corner! It's like stubbing your toe. I stubbed my toe on the corner. Stubbing my wheel on your mom. I will never get the like angle I got previously. So what's up with the inner checkpoint? The inner finish, rather. Would I ever have an angle that sharp to actually make it worth? Nope, too low, too low. I do want like a low sharp line on the dirt side. Here is... Maybe here. Oh! I think my wheel was off. Okay, 22 millisecond lead. Is that enough to push us over? It is. I'm not satisfied entirely yet. I feel like I haven't solved the map entirely. I solved part of the map. But it can still be done better. Although, like this line here, I really doubt I can top. I think drifting at the end may be faster and go to the inner checkpoint like that. No, I'm gonna have to risk so hard. I'm gonna have to risk so hard for actually getting the dirt line I got. Because look at that, that is so tight. That is so tight. You can keep full grip after second checkpoint for more speed. Okay. You say words, oh wise man. Ah, I see, I have deciphered the words. Your riddle has fallen. Your riddle has fallen to my big cranium brain. Does this actually give you more speed? Ow. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here, there, here, here. Full mostly grip? Not really. Oh, God. Oh, my ghost. My ghost is way too fast. It's way too fast. The Ghostbusters need to be called. Even more to the right, trust. I do trust. I just don't see the line. I need to calibrate the line more. I need to calibrate my brain, rather. Because it's not being calibrated to this mortal realm just yet. I woke up from a nap. I do not know who I am or who I was or who I will be. I do know I have a car. And I can run people over with it. However, people are not really run-overable here. So the other thing I can do with the car is go fast. However, I'm also like... push, 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 push! Push, 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 push like you're giving birth! Oh! Oh, we have given birth! We have given birth! Top 3K, let's go. You know what, like, I set my goal at top 5K Europe every week. I'm gonna regret saying this so early. But like, we've been hitting that like 2 weeks in a row, going for the third now. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to lower the goal down to 4K. I was gonna make a Warhammer joke here, but like, that's 40K, not 4K. We lost approximately. We have lost approximately 36,000 Warhammer rares. What's the 40K in Warhammer? I don't actually know what the 40K is for. It's like one of those things you just know, but never really question. This requires research. Hold up. Need to beat a ghost first. Nope. We're not being a ghost. Okay. What does the 40K in Warhammer stand for? Answer me, Google! In Warhammer 40K, 40K signifies the 41st millennium. Okay, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. I should have thought it was a year. It makes sense, but like, this would mean that like Warhammer 4K then we would have lost 36,000 years. And like 36,000 years, that's a lot of years to lose. Like, the Dark Ages, they only lasted like a couple hundred. Can you imagine just like having a dark spot in of like 36,000 years in human history? And like not like 36,000 years where like we were just like not recording history because like recording history was just not a concept that we have thought of just yet.
Although the Egyptians probably still would. They kept records of everything, man. We have receipts. We have receipts from, like, pretty much everything that happened in Egypt. For the most part. Oh, nah, too tight. Too tight. That was a C-section race. We could not give birth like that. We would need to surgically remove that. And by surgically remove that, I mean... tool assistant! Oh god. Wait. Nope. Yeah, I can take the start a bit tighter. That was so tight on the start. Okay, wait, hold up. We are giving birth again. We are giving birth again. Some people cook. I give birth. We have not given birth. He was a stillborn. I'm sorry. It is a sad day today. Oh god. But maybe. Nope. But what about this next day here? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh god, this is going off. I'm trying to take the dirt path super tight. To go for like that one super mega good line we had earlier. And beat the ghost like that. But it's not, it's too tight. It is too tight. It is crushing me. I'm still getting some airtime. Okay, no, this is good. This is the run. This is the run. But then he got overtaken by the ghost. Okay, you know what? No, we've already beaten the goal. We go next. Because God knows we're gonna need the time. We are gonna need the time in the puzzle map. That's usually the biggest. That is usually the biggest time waster. Oh god. As much as I love the puzzle maps, they're puzzle maps. So they take... What's going on up there? Hello? Can you finish? Thank you. Okay, so Mirage. It's a mirage. Yeah, it is a mirage, but like I'm trying to figure out why it's a mirage. Is there meaning to this? Can we teleport up there? There's some hidden bumper somewhere, perhaps? Don't think there is. I think it's just like a cool map concept. But surely you don't just make a cool map concept. Oh god. Surely you don't just make a cool map concept like that and then just like not use it. But then maybe you do. Maybe you like to put... Maybe you like to put cereal first before the milk. Maybe you like... I was gonna make a pineapple on pizza joke, but I do actually like pineapple on pizza. Like a decent amount as well. So that doesn't quite work. If you don't... I always say like if you like pineapple and you like pizza individually, it's absolutely worth it. Worth just trying it. If you don't like pineapple in general, then like yeah, you're not gonna like pineapple on pizza. But like if you like them individually, like they work surprisingly well together. Don't knock it off. Do not fear. Do not be afraid of the pineapple. The pineapple. Well, okay, it is kind of terrifying. It's got like there's like an uncut pineapple. It does have all those spikes around it, which makes it like more. It does make it seem a bit more aggressive of a fruit than it actually is. But like a pineapple is like a pretty chill fruit. If you ignore the spikes, it's not like what's on the outside. It's what's on the inside that matters. And on the inside, it's like some very tasty, very juicy pineapple goodness. And because of the pineapple's enzymes, right? They help break down meat. Now this does mean it does also kind of break down you as you're eating it. So like the pineapple does in fact eat you back when you eat it, which also it doesn't help making it less terrifying. However, it doesn't do any significant damage to you. or your family or friends or anything else, or my time here apparently, because I did a barrel and the barrel works, getting style points. But it does also, like, other than break down you as you're eating it, it does also break down the meat in the pizza, which makes it bring out a lot more flavor, which means pineapple on pizza is absolutely goated. Unless, like, again, you just don't like pineapple. Like, at that point, just like checkmate. I can't really... There's nothing I can say to convince you otherwise. If you've tried pineapple and you just don't like pineapple, you're not gonna like pineapple on pizza. Or conversely, like, if you've tried pizza and you just don't like pizza, which I do not understand. Like, I get, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, I eat pizza every day, every blah, 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 but, like, once in a while, like, surely. Is there, like, a single person who just, like, doesn't like pizza, like, any kind of pizza? I genuinely don't think, like, with how much, like, variations there is on pizza, I genuinely do not believe there is a single individual in the world that, like, dislikes every single kind of pizza. Now, I do believe there may be people that have tried one kind of pizza, and then they're like, oh, this is horrendous. I'm never gonna try any other pizza. But, like, at that point, I think you're just limiting yourself. You're limiting your perception. And by limiting your perception, you will see less. That is literally what limiting your perception means. But you're locking yourself out of seeing the possibilities of pizza kind. Okay, if I don't do a barrel, I think I'll win. Wait. That was a lot closer than I would like. That was so much closer than I would like it to be. Why was the barrel that good? Like, I wish I could have kept the barrel PB now. The barrel PB had, like, so much style points going for it. Also, I am very incompatible with this map. Neither this map nor I are Vaporeons. We are very incompatible with each other. But this does not mean I can't brute force it. Okay, there we go. Another barrel, maybe, perhaps. No, but that's another 2.5 millisecond lead. Oh, that's huge. Oh, top 5.1k. I have 17.556 on the map. I struggle to improve. Yeah, this seems like a rough one. This does seem like a rough one. And what we do with rough ones is... ignore them. Ignore our problems. I'm gonna drink some water and hopefully power up like that. This is also your reminder to hydrate, because if you don't hydrate, your sleep paralysis demon, legally not me, this is not a threat, your sleep paralysis demon is gonna show up tonight and waterboard you for all the water you should have drank during the day that you did not. So remember to drink water. Remember to drink water. It's summer, it's hot, you sweat a lot. Make sure to shower as well. But water is more important. You need water to sweat. You cannot be stinky if you don't drink water. Ow. Now you may ask, why would I want to be stinky? To which I would reply, why would you not want to be stinky? Being stinky means you're alive. I stink, therefore I am. You know what they say, the old philosophers. The old philosophers, they knew what's up. Now, did I see right that, like, I can do, like... Oh, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, there's also a checkpoint right here. I kind of forgot about the existence of this. I forgot to use my eyes and look. Okay. Which means we go down, 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 down by the river. Except the river is sweat. Except the river is sweat. Like, there's a heat wave coming up. I have escaped a lot of the heat. But the weather forecast says 37 degrees Celsius are upcoming this week sometime. I forgot exactly when. But it is happening. It's still not as bad as like last year, year before thing. That time we had like a 41er. We had a 41 degreer. And I did not even have air conditioning back then, because pee-pee. Because pee-pee poo-poo. Things break. And they don't get replaced in time. Because everybody wants their air conditioning serviced or installed or dumb things too. Not nefarious deeds too, but like just done general stuff too. Get a power up. How are we doing? How did my ghost go fast? I need the Ghostbusters, please. I do not understand. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe I do understand how to. Nope. No, I don't. No, I don't. I am flying off. It's like an ancient civilization that was super advanced. They had technology beyond our understanding. Just like the ghost right now has speed struts. It has speed struts beyond my understanding. Oh. I accidentally have recreated the long-lost civilization speed struts. Okay, he's going right here, actually, like, somewhat faster. No, there's no way, right? Absolutely no way. Look. Okay. We have developed technology beyond the ancient civilization's capabilities. Oh, we have developed technology! No, that would have been it! That would have been it! The ride is faster. Do I believe that? Do I believe that? I think I may do. Hold up. I think I may actually do. Thank you for not lying to me. Oh, go. Oh, wow. 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 0.3 faster. You just got to turn at the right time. How's my fake laugh? I've been practicing. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, wait, what is this? Down Spire Pass. This seems... Yeah, oh, this is an open world adventure map. This isn't a puzzle map. This is Elden Ring. Nice time, thank you. I already forgot what I got, but I did see like top 2 point something K. So I'm just like, yep, don't want to play this map anymore. Goodbye. I am off. Not to space, but I am off. Okay, let's just send it. Let's just send it down a whole bunch of different paths. Scout out the map like that and see where that goes. Okay, this goes in the forest. Now, the forest is a dangerous place filled with a lot of goblins and level 1 slimes. And unfortunately, my car is quite susceptible to goblins and level 1 slimes. Why can't we even go under the map? Oh, hello. Nothing filthy here, Phoebe? Fun Easter egg. Who's Phoebe? Who's Phoebe? And why is there... Oh...
This is a callback to the pee-pee from like a while ago. Was that like 4 weeks now? That was like a month ago, wasn't it? I guess Phoebe may have been the mapper then. Oh, what's going on here? Bunch of different boosters. And is this the only finish line? It would seem like it, perhaps. Unless it's like a super sneaky one. Up there! No. No. Up down here! You cannot hide from me! I have found your non-filthy secrets. I will find your filthy ones as well. I see all. I see all that goes on here in the tower. No, in this tower. No, in this tower. No. All right, let's end it again. Let's end it again. Best way to find her out is by going down one and hoping for the best. Okay, let's just play it straight for now. Whoosh! Yeah, that's a time. Almost a second faster than author time. That is also top 15k. So while it is a time, it is not the time. Now, the open nature of this would imply there's like the path is probably gonna be super obtuse. Oh! Who you put a moat in the castle? Who puts a moat in the castle in this day? Moats on castles are so 15th century. Oh god. I don't actually know if they're 15th century. Oh, and I missed the boosters. Okay, so if we go on that path, we would likely wanna go high on the plastic here to land down there, go there, go a bit diagonal, take the super boost, and then whoosh it. No, that's like over a second and a half. Slower. So what's going on down there? What's going on down this way? Through the backrooms, perhaps? And up through that? This does go through a bunch of penalty grass, so I don't think this is it, but it's just stupid enough to where maybe... No, my ghost has already finished. So what if then? I don't know. When there's so many possibilities afoot, there is also trickery afoot, and I do not see the kind of trickery that is happening right now. Nope, that's just death. That is just death. What if here, there? No, that's way too awkward of an angle. What if then here? Straight. No, that's the forest. That's a mind goblin forest. We do not wish for the mind goblins to attack. So here, there is the no. Here, left. What's even up with this? You're literally just a platform to go down there. Now see, I quite like this side here. Oh, this is actually normal grass, not penalty grass. Maybe. So we go here, slide down there, up, Around there, here, up through the paneled grass. This kind of feels fast. Nope. Nope, that is paneled grass. And then no steering, but you're stupid. I think that's faster. It may have been like a second and 0.6 like slower than PB right now. But we did also drive through a copious amount of penalty grass, where I can just thread the needle between those trees and crash into the wall. But if you drive this well, oh god, I forgot the path. If you drive this well, it seems quite fast. Just don't go through the penalty grass at the end. That's basically what I do. I like that. I like that. This is not a path that's not been entirely trodden. It is a path that has been trodden, but it is a path that seemingly seems like it has decent speed. I keep forgetting like my stop is like a bit to the right. Oh, that's engine off! I thought that was super turbo! You can jump to the finish without slowing down if you have enough speed. See, there's an issue with that. And that issue is a skill issue. I do not trust myself to carry enough speed. Oh god. I do not trust myself to carry enough speed to launch myself into the finish line. I'm only good at launching myself off the planet's gravitational pull on the bonk map. Okay, in between the trees here. Magnet. There. Oh! That works. That works quite well. Now the question is, can I replicate that? I really wonder what the answer is, and I hope the answer is yes. Because that was still like top 6k. Oh, the tree thing is so good. Okay, I can take the start tighter, maybe. I can take the start tighter, I said, like here. And then can take this a bit straighter, and then take this a bit better. Tree! George! I have a 15.6 with that strat. 15.6 is huge. Holy, nice time. What's my ghost doing? I do not understand. Like, it's going fast. It's going super, super, super fast. Ow. But I just do not go so fast. I am not so fast. So maybe the starting angle is better on the ghost. Okay, through the trees. Clean. No! I hit the trees and... No, I did not hit the trees. I hit the wall after the trees. My mother always used to say, if you go through the trees, if you thread the needle between 2 trees, 3 trees, 4 trees even, at a high speed, make sure you don't hit the wall behind them. I have failed her. I have failed my mother. Ah! Just got a 0.3, huge. But this is not basketball. We do not care about 3-pointers. We care about trees, though. We do care about trees. How come trees are always in the most inconvenient spots? Like, let me illustrate my point really quick. As a tree. How come trees are always in the most inconvenient spots? Like, can you imagine, like, right now, this being the PB run, and, like, you just get to see absolutely nothing because I'm a tree and I'm in a super inconvenient spot, and... See, that was PB. That was straight up PB. Point! The point has been made! The point has been made!
So I feel like then trees just may be getting buffs whenever they're in a super inconvenient spot. I may have just discovered a new like universal truth about tree kind. Ow. And I did in fact see nothing. See? See? Well, like, no, I guess you don't see. That's the entire point. It's that you didn't see. But like, the point has been made, and it's a very strong point if it was instantly proven. Got my throat. Like, it's cause like I streamed. It's cause like I only streamed like fully one day. Ow! Last week, and that was like last Monday. Had to cancel the Wednesday stream. Had to like stop the Friday stream very early because I got mega bonked from YouTube. Plus, like I was still like super tired, so like it was just like a React stream instead of like I was cosplaying a React streamer. So I've got a lot of energy today. Well, no, I have like a regular amount of energy, but like I have a lot of like pent up streamness because I like last week was horrendous in that regard. At least this week is only horrendous in terms of like how much work I need to do. Oh! 0.3 leads. 15.7 achieved. Oh, top 5 case 56. 556. Why are you like this? Now, I am absolutely certain there is another path. I'm absolutely certain, without doubt in my mind, that there is another faster path that is like some super wacky strat that you can do here. Am I committed to finding that, is the question, instead of just like getting a better time on the tried and true and tested and peed on and trodden and pooped on path? I don't know. I do not know. We'll see how this goes. Through the trees? Okay, through the trees may actually be slower rather than just going over the grass. But it's so much cooler! You get like the cool speed buff from that. I do need to launch myself a bit over the grass though. Like over the grass, it's just like a straight line. It's just a straight line. We do like straight lines when it comes to going fast. You know what they say, the straighter the line, the faster you go. Now, does anybody actually say that, or did I just coin that? But it is a universal truth. It is a universal truth of the universe. You move faster in a straight line than a wiggly one, or a squiggly one, or a zigzaggy one. I'm trying new stuff when I really should not. I just got the thought where like I can just like ride the wall with the reactor. Ow. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why can I launch myself that way? What lies for me that way? No, stop. Dogs. Hey, friend, mate, buddy, pal. Hey. Hi. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Stop trying new stuff. You're not that far away from top 5k, friend. You're not top 5k. Yeah, you're right, Tox. You are right, friend. You're right, brain. I am not top 5k. But I'm also not that far away from top 5k. Which means it's doable with this strat here. Which in turn means stop trying new things. The boomers were right all along. Find something that works once and then repeat that. until the end of time, until the end of the universe, until the birth of a new universe. Why are you limiting yourself from greatness? Go for 5k world. I am not deluding myself for top 5k world. It also doesn't display top 5k world. It, like at the end, I have to manually go out of the search to look at that. I have to go back to the main menu and like just manually put the top 5k world there. Where's top 5k Europe? Top 5k Europe, I do get. Also, top 5k Europe is essentially top 5k world. Because like so much, like the vast majority of the Trackmania player base is just Europe based. Like top 5k Europe is usually like top 7 or 8k world. The stopwatch on the left shows that too. Haha, you fool! You fool! You absolute buffoon! I am a free pleb! I do not have club access! I'm not one of the cool kids! I just exist here! In your backyards! I grew! Without you planting me, I just appeared. In your walls, I stole your cheese from your fridge when you were asleep at night. I tickled your toes when you were not conscious. I used your toilet paper after you peed. All that is to say, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about getting club access at some point because I do want to try custom maps and whatnot. Well, custom air maps rather than swords. There's like some RPGs I want to try, like that golf RPG from like I think like over a month ago now. That looked pretty cool. But like, genuinely, if Nadeo was like a self-published studio, I would have already gone for it. It's just like I don't wanna give much money to Ubisoft. They stinky. They stinky. Now, the campaign is also not limited to the basic 10 maps. It's also not limited to the basic 10 maps if you play ranked. You play like more difficult maps. I have like played almost all the blue maps. I think like I haven't played the last blue map. Wait, no, surely I have, right? Hold up. yeah, I've not played 15. Can I see my medals? Oh, there it is, medals. But I do have like 2 author medals on that, and then like 2 golds on the other ones. The last blue map is not in the map pool. That would explain it, because I have played some like red maps as well. Oh, but I guess they're locked. Yeah, they're locked because I need the silver. I need the silver medal from the. I need the silver medal from the thing. It's a 3-minute multi-lap. Oh god. Oh god. Actually being robbed of like medals on the red maps because I can only access them from ranked. SMH, this system is built against us. The non-cool club people are being oppressed. I wonder if it's like that for all seasons. I never actually paid attention to that, although I never really played much ranked. I quite liked the summer campaign, which is like why I played more 8 millisecond lead. I'll take that. You could play some rank with me and we'll get red maps. I get red maps by myself either way. I just like don't get the medals from them, is what I'm saying. Because they're not unlocked technically. Whereas like I get the medals for the blue maps, which I can't access on the free pass. because I had the medal requirements already. But because 15 is not in the map pool, I can't get a medal for that, which means I can't unlock the red maps, even though I have played on red maps. Oh no, what just happened? What just happened? How was that faster? How was that faster than what I've been doing earlier? I think I crashed at the end as well. I am pretty sure I crashed at the end. And I did not get like a good line for the finish. And you're telling me that was like 0.1 faster? What is this run then? What is the run I'm currently on then? If last one was 0.1 faster. 0.3 faster, okay. Top 3K has been achieved. You had a better bounce in the finish. I did, huh? Had a better bounce on your mom. Sorry. What's your ranked rank? Whatever is under gold. I'm not gold yet. This one. This. I was like in the 1900s earlier, but then I played some matches and I lost some. So yeah, top 5K Europe, like only almost third time in a row. You beat my PB? Now go beat mine. That's a mates. Oh god, what is this? What is this? This is the full speed map, supposedly. This is supposedly the full speed map. This does not seem very conducive to full speed. Oh, that is a sick finish. That is a sick finish line. Oh god. Fourth map is my best. Good luck beating my PB. What is your PB? I'm not hunting your PB. 17.8. Oh, that is quite fast, isn't it? I'm not hunting your PB, though. I'm hunting top 5K Europe. How? I need to understand the map first, though. Oh god. There's shenanigans afoot. There's shenanigans afoot that I do not fully comprehend as yet. I hope this is not the bottleneck. I hope this is not the map that prevents top 5K. 500 in the world? Yeah, that's not happening. That is not happening. I got my first top 1000, I believe, world. Either last week or the one before that. The one that was in the Japanese map with the snow car, where you had to get a bounce off the braids. Trying to remember which map it was, but I think it was a slow map. I think it was map 2, either last week or the one before. You had to get like a bounce off the wall onto the braids, and then just like play normal. I was super proud of that cut. I was super proud of that cut. Okay, this is fast. This is fast. This is fast. 0.7 faster. What worries me is that this is still not author time. And what worries me even more is that because of this being the presumably full speed map, it does not look like full speed, first of all, and two, it does not seem like it has any hidden shenanigans going on. Which means this is just a skill I really like. This is a really nice touch. The terrain under the water there. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I would put like some more lily pads, or maybe like a flower on some lily pads, because they can have flowers on top of them. Like a splash of color here would do amazing for scenery. Like, because like you have the sakura tree here, see, like, and then like if you had like a bit here as well, like this would like tie it all together. So like 9.95 out of 10. 9.95 out of 10. It is the full speed map. I thought it was. Because they usually don't change the order of the maps. However, there is so much shenanigans going on here. Like, the full speed map with like so much airtime. This is insane. 17.8 on this? 17.8! And that's top 500. Which would imply it goes lower. Actually, no, yeah, like now, seeing my time, seeing author time, and just general, knowing generally short times. No, yeah, that does seem plausible in hindsight. That does seem plausible. Roll more left on the start, you'll get more speed that snowballs. I think I have gone too far left. There we go. Maybe. Perhaps. Potentially. Rock! Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I bounced off, but I see what you mean. Do some of this, do some of that. Maybe some of this even? Nope, not some of that. No. That was overcooked. Yeah, look at this. You get grip, you get like a good line for that. The hidden strats have been revealed. Thank you, evil Riddler. Sorry, you're not evil. There's other eviler Riddlers. Bit of a wobbly finish, but it is a finish all the same. Top 13k. We push onwards! I'm seeing speed slide setups there. Would I want a speed slide? Is the question. How would you even... Maybe kind of like... Oh, yeah! Yep. That works. 0.2 lead. Last turn, you want to go high so you're not oversliding. I didn't speed slide. But you are not Tox! Maybe the Tox strat is speed sliding here. Wait. Because, like, see, that kind of works. Wobbly. We're saving it off, slowly but surely. Top 8 point something K. Saving it off like the bushiest beard you have ever seen in your life. Dr. Eggman's beards. Oh no. More left on... No, sorry, wait. Last turn, go high so you're not oversliding. You speak in riddles once again? And I will once again need to decipher that. Ooh. Bit of a wobble, but that works. This feels like another fast run. The last one when you jump on the thingy, just don't slide. You can keep the grip by going high. I can also keep the grip by being a gorilla. Do you know how hard the grip is? I think they can fold the paper like 8 times. Or like what's the terminal paper ness? I forgot what it is, but like gorillas can like fold paper like I think like 1 or 2 times more than humans can. Which may not sound impressive, but like if you have tried folding paper to the like absolute tiniest density, you know how hard it is. And gorillas like can do that like one more time than 0.4 lead. What? Surely that's top 5. Yeah, that's easily top 5k. So a goal has been achieved, 3rd week in a row. I can't even really set it to top 4k because we have also achieved top 4k. Has this happened? Have I gotten like top 4k a single time? I genuinely don't remember. Because like I know for a fact the first time I got top 5k and everything like 2 weeks ago, I didn't get 4k. I don't remember what happened last week. I should lower the goal. I should lower the goal next week. Like, this was also done in record time. Usually, like, it takes like 2 hours or so, like a bit under 2 hours. But like now, we're just like, now we're just chilling. Now we're just chilling here. Fine. I guess I can grind them up a little bit more. GG. GG. God, am I really gonna try to beat your PB, Benny? Am I really gonna try this? I don't know. Top 500 worlds. That's pretty high. I don't know. I do not know if skill issue permits for that. Definitely not when you launch yourself like that. Absolutely not. Okay, faster strat like that. Whoosh and whoosh and now got over the grass. Okay, so at the end when you're gonna go straight, you wanna go low to accelerate faster and then small jump. At this last small jump. I need to see that. Okay, so here, ow. Here, I said. Oh, at the end, like right here. Ow. Right here. Yeah, you're gonna go low. There. Yeah, yes, there. Okay, understood. Understood. Whoosh, 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 was, and wash. I am washed. Whoa, too high there. I am genuinely disappointed there's no, like, secret risky finish here. Because, like, this would be the place to add one. Like, in all the cliff faces here, like, have, like, some jump. Oh, yeah. Nope. I think I'm getting afflicted with the curse of being worse at the map the more I play it. Side counting way too early there. That's a mistake. Okay, high here. Low there. I see. I see UP. And I wish I didn't. Please close the door when you're peeing. Please close the door when you're peeing. Did you know cats, like, when they super trust you and they consider you like a member of their pack, of their family, like they protect you while you're peeing because they're vulnerable. They're more vulnerable when you're peeing, which is like why like cats usually follow you into the bathroom. And they're like, hi, I would like to watch you pee. I would like to watch you pee.
to make sure you're safe. Oh, this feels fast. This feels fast. I have fumbled the section here a little bit. But with the secret super speed strat... Nope. Nope. No idea how my PB got that kind of speed. That is usually the case. That is usually the case. Every now and then, the Trackmania gods choose to possess somebody. I too have been possessed by the Trackmania gods. At times. Okay, let's not... No. No. What map do I want to push a bit more? Let's go back to 1. Because I kind of forgot... Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I got this one like fairly early, so I didn't really push it that much. This can be pushed further for sure. Oh, it was the dirt path! It was the dirt path! That I need to give birth in. Oh god, I understand. I understand why I stopped playing this. Whoosh! Whoosh! Because it had a super tight line. I got a super tight line. That is super hard to replicate. I kind of did it just now. But I did everything else dirtier. No, super wide. No, the good dirt line got overtaken. These ghosts, man, these ghosts. I'm a bit more consistent with it now than I was earlier, but I need to relearn the finish there because I'm going super wide. Whereas my ghost is not going as wide. Oh, and the curse is starting to take effect. And my voice is also starting to take effect. Starting to get a hit on this. Oh, no. Nope. Wait, no, hold up. I need water again. I require hydration. And this is also your reminder to hydrate, because if you don't, your sleep paralysis demon is gonna show up tonight and waterboard you for all the water that you should have drank during the day that you did not. Legally not me, by the way. This is not a threat. I'm just making sure you stay hydrated. It's summer. It's hot. Please drink water or perish. Perish at the hands of Futh Kamandu. That's the water demon in sleep paralysis demon talk, and you can go through there. It's like 20 Celsius here. I'm fine. Where on earth is it 20? Are you in the southern hemisphere as well? Because every time I tell people like, oh, it's summer, it's cold, like somebody comes up and it's like, oh, actually, it's winter here. Actually, it's winter here. It's not hot. I'm in Canada. Hi, in Canada. I'm Tox. Got him! But I have been God. I have been God so many times. I have been God so many times. By people from, like, the southern hemisphere. Like, oh, no, it's not hot. It's winter. You fool. You absolute buffoon. That's my job. It's my job to call you fools and absolute buffoons. But then I was the fool all along. Then it turns out I was the fool all along. Wow. What is such high? I said in. Yeah, you said like also I'm in Canada. and I said hi in Canada, because like I'm whatever implies that whatever follows is your name, because like you say I'm so-and-so name, like for example, hi, I'm Tox. It's a dad joke. It is a dad joke. It's funny. It's the peak of humor. The peak of humor. You know, if it wasn't for our ancestors making dad jokes, we would not be here making other dad jokes. Sometimes things have been perfected. Sometimes things have been perfected like 20 billion years ago. And really, there's just like no need to change them. Like if the peak of humor has been invented already, do we need better jokes? Because like no matter what jokes we make, they are never gonna reach the same heights as our ancestors. Like obviously innovating new stuff, it's great for the novelty of it. It's great to see how far we can push something until it breaks, like my sanity right now. But really, the peak of humor has been figured out. It's a solved game, humor. And the solution is puns and dad jokes. Nothing will ever come close, ever again. We have perfected it. Although, I am also quite partial to explaining the joke to an unnecessarily long degree. Like, for example, right now. I am also a fan of that. It doesn't quite reach the same heights as puns and dad jokes. But heights it does reach. Because it is peak. Oh, no. No, almost. I don't even know if, like, threading the needle through that is faster. It feels wonkier, which usually means faster. It's also got, like... It's got a straight line into it going in, but it sets you up wide for the dirt. But I think you can still, like, go faster than that, though, right? Ow. Ow. Here, there, right, okay, here, there, thread, ow. It's definitely a tough one to... Oh, we got it, but the ghost is faster. Unless, nope, I'm going super wide on this as well. Ooh, ooh, no! Super low. Wait, this feels pretty fast. Thread the needle? No. Do you want me to play one or two games of Frank since you finished your shot's goal? Not really. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe? Like right now, I just want to get like a good run with the needle threading, kind of like that. Oh god. Maybe. I don't know. Because like what I usually do... Ooh, fast. No. There's a chance. If no, there is no chance. All is lost. The universe is lost. Everything is hopeless. The universe has been destroyed. The sun has engulfed the earth. Everything is gone. Oh boy. What a time to join in. Thread.
But no, yeah, like what I was saying, like what I usually do is because like I also stream on YouTube, right? And like there's a specific title there. I usually just like stick to one thing. I need to process information about like maybe going rank. I don't know. I don't know how much I care. But like ranked is fun. Ranked is fun. I will give it that. But I'm also quite terrible in some of the red maps. That one, like, very zigzaggy dirt one comes to mind the most. Okay, wait. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? No, we're doing it. We're doing it. The thing with rank as well, it's like, there's a queue. You're gonna queue for it. And we're gonna wait for like 20 billion years for someone of this caliber to show up. Someone of the silver 3 division, almost gold. I really don't think that the current line is better. See, I don't think the current line is better either, but it's wonkier, it's funnier, and I was going somewhere with that and have completely and naturally forgotten where and how that is. You wanna play with me? I don't even know how to do that. I'm just gonna stick to solo. Oh, I got a friend request from Benny. Oh, so we need to be friends, huh? This is your ploy to befriend me? This is your ploy? It was a ploy all along? I don't want to mess with Ubisoft stuff, like the launcher and whatnot. I don't care enough to figure out, even if it's something that basic. Like, you do not understand how little I care about things I don't use. It's the bubble on the left. Yeah, but there's an overlay and there's a UI I'm not used to, and I did that. Like, it took me 50 billion years since, like, getting hooked on Trackmania to actually downloading. Oh, this is the map I was talking about! This is the map I was talking about! They wanna, like, this is probably my worst map out of all of them. But yeah, like, it took me like, I think like a month and a half, maybe 2 months to download plug. I only downloaded plugins for the first time last week, is what I'm saying. Like, they have helped tremendously. They are great. But like, I just like, it was on the bucket list. It was on the to-do list, not the bucket list. It was on the to-do list for so long before that even. But like, I was just like, oh, I don't wanna mess with, like, figure out how Open Planet works and how download the plugins and then customizing them and whatnot, and oh god. And like, yeah, it did only take like, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes, half an hour or so to get everything sorted as they are right now. But it's the principle, and also like 25 minutes or so, like a decent amount of time. Oh god. When it's live as well. What? What? Wait. Oh, this blue guy. This blue guy, Manskis, is also pretty bad at this map. But really, it's just a race to the bottom right now. Ah, god. It's just a race to the bottom. Ah, stop. No, I'm gonna get DQ'd. I'm getting DNF'd. The thing on this map is you want to keep gear for the longest. See, that would be sick. That would be absolutely sick. It's just like literally a skill issue of not bumping into things and getting like a decent line in order to keep literally anything. It's just not something I can do. Oh god. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting tang! Walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah. Ting tang walla walla bang bang. Go for the short one at least. There. I'm not getting DNF 2 times in a row. I'm not getting DNF 2 times in a row. 2 times in general, sure. Absolutely expected even. 2 times in a row. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh! 2 times in a row has been averted! Let's go! Let's go! God, I love that blue guy. I love that one blue guy who's worse at this map than me. Mucho grande arigato gozaimasu. Ow. No, I'm going for the short one. I'm going for the short one to at least get it. At least get the jump. Oh! The other guy bumped! The other guy bumped! No way we just get an ace. No way we get an ace. Like the... Oh no, I bumped. And I'm going through the desert. But the desert is actually a dessert because we got ace! The first is slow, you can do it. Brother, I'm slow. I too am slow. The goal is to go fast, but fast is not what I can do in this map. What I can do in this map is survive. I can survive the map. Sometimes. Oh, this does not seem to be like one of those times. It does not seem to be one of those times. But. All of them crashed! Going for the short one again. Don't want to risk it. It's survival of the fittest, but it's also survival of the fastest. Oh, and I have overtaken the guy by going through the desert. Second place. Second place, I'll take that. I will take that. 42.9. A bit off all the time on the first dude. How are we doing? Oh, I'm second in points somehow. Which means I am the greatest. At choking. That's where that was going. I'm the greatest at choking. I choke so well. One time I choked so hard, I got like a piece of sausage like stuck in my nose because I choked and went from my throat all the way up. I actually sneezed it out. Like, I did actually just like had to blow my nose so hard and then like I just sneezed it out at a high velocity. That's how good at choking I am. Like, I have made a piece of sausage I was eating into a lethal projectile. I'm also good in choking in other ways, if you know what I mean. They will never find where the bodies are. Oh no! I pressed the wrong respawn. I pressed the wrong respawn button. Consistency is key, yes. So he's going fast to the finish line. Did you know that? Did you know that you have to go to the finish line and go at it fast? The sky is blue. I don't want to know that. But now you do. Now you do. You know about the time I sausaged my sausage. No way. Yes way. Yes way. Now the real question is water wet? Because I see both sides of the argument. Some people
may say that, like, okay, wet is just the property of something being covered in water, which means, like, water by itself being the catalyst for making things wet is not wet. I'm more of the belief that, like, wet is just like a state of mind being liquid. That makes sense. So, like, liquids are wet, but, like, thicker liquids, they're not as wet as they are moist. That's where I draw the line. Like, for example, like condiments. Because technically, ketchup is a liquid. But it's not, I would not say it's wet. I would say it's moist. So I feel like wet is just a liquid state being like something being in a liquid state, which water is. So water would be wet. Have you ever thought you should be wet? You're a tree after all. Yeah, of course. Hold up. There we go. I am wet. It's raining. Good thing my car isn't wet though, because wet wheels on this map would be absolute pain, like they are on the first checkpoint there. Here, there, reactor there, thread the needle kind of like so, yippee, around. I actually kind of know this map, and I do actually enjoy this map. Like, I'm not that consistent on it, but I do quite like this map. I would like to play. If I had club access, I would probably play this a bunch. But, like, I'm also pretty fine with playing this in ranked. Choke Master is coming back. The Choke Master is coming back. Oh my god! It's usually not this bad. Hold up. There. I don't think I'm gonna make it. And it's also way to rain my parade. Teammates saw in advance it's over. It's never over because teammates are irrelevant to the equation. It's about being the fastest car in the West. Not the fastest team in the West. You can win the match as a team and still lose points if you're slow. I genuinely really just think they added teams in Trackmania just for like the social aspect of it, rather than just having like a 4-man free-for-all game mode. And to also have like some sort of like scoreboards that is not entirely time-based to make the game mode feel a bit more distinct. This is my Trackmania conspiracy. 1v1 would be nice. I think it would be a cool novelty mode, but I don't think it would be cool for ranked. Like, I think the peak of ranked would just be a free-for-all with like 5 people, maybe? 5 people, maybe? Hello, thank you for the follow, Benny. Ooh. It's me? Are you Mario? God. Are you Mario? It's a you? It's a me, Benny. You do have the name though. You do have the Italian name. So maybe, are you a plumber? Are you a plumber by any chance? Have you stomped any suspicious looking mushroom dudes lately? Have you saved the princess from the wrong castle? Have you killed a turtle? Have the hammers been thrown at you lately? Because if so, you may just be
in the Mushroom Kingdom and not know. I have crashed some turtles. Interesting. I am not. Hi, not. I'm Tox. Insert the bottom 2 here. I can just do it manually. Because I'm racing. Oh no! No! At least I didn't press the wrong respawn button this time. At least it's the correct respawn button. Didn't just DNF for no reason. I'll be surprised if I'm not dead last, even considering that, like, my teammate is struggling with the map. Because I'm so far back, it's insane. Oh wait, nope! Nope, he's here! He's here! Please, 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 please. Can I make it in time? No, I don't. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. No! Rip. Why did you name the clip that? I had to struggle with its clip tools on my phone. Oh god. They're so wonky on PC. I can only imagine how bad they're on mobile. But why is the clip named Wet Toxena? Okay, stretch! Ah! 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 There we go. Gotta go bye later, Benny! Be gone from this realm! I mean, it's literally obvious. It's a double entrant. I've only seen this written. How do you say that? It's an ant. It's an ant. We have found the ant wives. They were wet all. No, stop, stop, stop. Brain. 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 Please. Please work with me, friend. That's the bad part about, like, ooh, almost overtook you on warm up there, friend. It's so over for you. This is a bad thing about streaming, right? Like, you get used to just, like, saying stuff. And because, like, you have to, like, keep saying things to keep, like, things running and whatnot. You just, like, don't have as much of a filter. Like, obviously there's, like, some, like, minimum filter happening here and whatnot, but, like, if the brain goes down, like, a weird path, it can take a second for... It can take a second for the rest of the body to catch up and calibrate. Ah, you fools! You absolute buffoons! You've gone wide! You've gone wide! This is not a wide setup. This is not a wide setup. Okay, I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Tox. Always gets them. Always gets them. To be fair, I should shower myself. You should. Everyone should shower at least once a month. But you need to be sufficiently stinky before showering. You cannot just shower without being stinky. That goes against the laws of showering. It's like in a multiplier. The more stinky you are, the more effective the shower is. So you get like a higher score on the shower scale. Trust me, I'm an excellent practitioner of maximizing stinkiness before showering. You know, for how often you joke like that, I'm surprised you're not making these nut jokes. Hi, surprised you're not making these nut jokes. I'm Tox. These nut jokes need, like, more setup. Dad jokes are a lot easier to set up because, like, people don't expect it. Like, these nuts, it was so popular at one point Like, people know all the, like, usual setups. They know the Mind Goblins. They know... what was the other ones? I generally forgot. But, like, I can spot a These Nuts set. Just gotta get a... See, that's a These Nuts setup. That's a These Nuts setup right there. Like, you can spot them from a mile away because, like, they require such specific setup. Where they just become less effective. But, like, dad jokes, nobody expects them. Because, like, they're, like, so much more versatile. Puns as well. You know, like being a tree. I'm kind of rooted in them. I grew alongside them. Doesn't need to branch out to new horizons if the old horizons work just fine. It just works. It just works. Oh no, ooh, that was a bad drift there. I don't have my start strat, like, very well calibrated here. I know I need to start early, like, drifting from the booster itself. But people always overtake me on that. And I'm not entirely sure what I can do. But I do know that, like, my last turn here, so, like, this last turn, avoiding going super mega wide like most people do. Like, I know that's sick. That's a good setup. Okay, that's another defeat down the drain. Surely we're gonna win one, right? Surely we're gonna win one. Feels like what happens when I play the finals. I'm trying to get to Diamond this season. I was like 2 matches away from Diamond, or maybe like 1 really good one. But like I was two matches away from Diamond at some point. And then I dropped down to the next rank down, next whole rank. Not just division, so like not like going from Platinum like 1 to Platinum 2. I went from Platinum down to Gold. That's a weapon, that's a Diamond reward that I really want this season. But it's also like the season where I'm super busy with like work. So I can just like super no-life the game in my own time off stream. Because like playing on stream, God knows, like I just gonna go even more horribly. Because I need that dedicate. Oh wait, this is actually a map I'm decent at. Because I dedicate mental resources and actual resources. Like I lose so many frames when streaming the finals. Ow. But yeah, this one's really just about getting a really cool speed slide. Just all across. Ow. Not like that. Not like that. But you can see the PB. You can see the PB. 26 on top right above me. 26.738. That's fast. That is fast. Okay. It is time. Oh, the other guy, the guy from the other team said, no, not the full speed. Which would imply this is not their map. Okay, I went super high on that. But that's fine. People are worse. People are much worse. I should not be first. I should not be first right now. I should not be leading this right now. It seems like victory is at hand. We suffer defeat no longer. But it is important. It is paramount. We do not get complacent as yet. only get complacent in a victory after you have already won it. For if you get complacent before the actual victory has been won, then you are inviting defeat. And defeat is quite the opposite of victory, so you're not gonna win if you do that. Just maths. Just maths, isn't it? In it. Alright, the fact that the guy who said like it's not his map has PB'd in third place when I was in first with like a run I would consider like very bad, gives me hope. It gives me a lot of hope. However, my lines are very not tight right now. They're very not tight. Not usually what I do. Brain, the mind goblins are attacking my mind. But they will not attack my body. For my body is my car. And my car is built to go fast. And fast it shall go. No, it's... I say that and immediately fall on the penalty surface, immediately making me not fast. Last place even. Okay, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. And if we don't lock in, we have to lock people in the basement. Because if they're in the basement, they cannot go fast. Mind the speed slide here, avoid the bump here, speed slide here, oh no. Okay, didn't crash there, but I did hit some dirt. Grass wiggle here, and that's another first place! Gotta maintain my point lead as well. Yeah, like I'm only 1 point behind the other guy here, 16 to 15. Because if you can get MVP, you probably should. You get such an... Oh no, my speed slide. Where did my speed slide go? Has anybody seen my speed slide? It's stuck up on a tree. Okay, that's another one. Oh, the guy who's like map... Who said it's not their map. Like, they're PBing. They're on a roll. So boring, they say. Brother, you're PBing. You're peeing so much right now. Oh, they crashed. Oh, wait, no, that was another guy. Oh, wait, no, I think the PB guy also crashed. I'm looking too much at what they're doing rather than what I'm doing. I went super wide there for no reason. God, I almost fell off the map there. Okay, my position is not being threatened. That's actually a pretty good cushion as well. Oh wait, that was map point! That was match point! We have won! We have won! The championship of champions of Silver 3. 80 points, there we go. That's like... Okay, that's a net gain then. That's a net gain. I was like 1890 something before starting playing ranked. Now I'm at 1908. Shit. Ooh. This was a good day. This was a good Trackmania day. Look at this. Like top 4K on everything in Europe. Not quite top 5K on the world, but I don't want to bother with the last map there. Final placements on all of them, just for the record. Yippee, 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 yippee. But it's time to call it. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. See you evenings around like 5 p.m. CST. That's like late American mornings, early noon, somewhere around there. And I think it's Australian midnights. I don't know. Figure it out. You can check Twitter and /or join the Discord to get updates on things and a bunch of yapping. That said, thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you later, unless you tell people what you saw here today.